on today's episode of Football Manager 2022.
This could be for the game. Oh! Doncel to Menudo for Denny. And Danny will... Oh! Massive game this week. We are playing number 1 Girona. Good job overall. Come on. Come on, FM. Why are you doing this? Doncel out for 4 to 5 weeks. Okay, here we go, boys. First real test of the season. Facing off against Real Sporting. Currently ranked number 7, I think. We've dropped in the ratings just a little bit down to number 3 in the league. Granero will be sitting this one out. He's suspended currently. Besides that, our lineup is looking pretty good. No changes to tactics. So we're looking to hop right into this. The transfer window has closed officially, so what the team we have now will be with us through at least into the winter break. The teams will walk out, having our final huddles now, and the game is off. Pablo would advance the ball. In for Gaspar, looking for something in the middle. Diaz will take a long shot, and we're down. Not exactly the start we were looking for today. There was no one up top helping out, so we'll drop our line a little bit. All our attackers are staying up here. No one covering Pedro Diaz here. Hopefully dropping our line. Daniel Romero will come down and cover that guy now. Looks like we'll be going into halftime down. Disappointing start. Obviously, I need to see something else in the second half here. I'm thinking of going back to a two central midfielder set, but we'll see what the second half brings us. Maybe moving Bergantinos up just because he's kind of not the best player, but we'll see. He's playing well. Blanco is struggling again. We're going to try to switch his position to an inside forward and see if that helps him. He's been struggling the last 2 games though. To Gaspar, down by 2. Not the match we were hoping for here. Bianco to Ferreira. Doncel will take it. Pablo Martinez takes a shot from long range. The comeback will commence there. Good job by Pablo Martinez. First goal with the team. Well done by Ferreira. Mourinho can't rein the ball in. Doncel sees Pablo. Pablo wide open. Top shelf. Good hit ball. And that'll be full time. So we lose to Real Sporting. Unfortunately, this is kind of how I thought this season would go rather than the first couple games. I mean, disappointing result. What happened? We just didn't play well. I mean, he had a decent match rating. He just didn't score a goal. I don't really want to talk to you right now. Okay. With that, we drop pretty significantly in the table. We face Lugo next, who is ranked 13th in the league. Looking to come back into form. Now drop. Okay, gentlemen, we are here in our next match, going up against Lugo, who's 15th in the league. Very well could be a deciding factor in our season here. We've had a recent slip in form. Really need to recover. In order to do that, we have to beat this team pretty well. The boys need something to motivate them, to show them again that they can play in this new league. So hopefully this game will provide that. Looking to dominate them, do everything we can to win here. Let's get this game going in the right way. Poor ball placed into the goalkeeper's reach. Now the opposition looks to move forward, but Sola is there to intercept the ball. Paradis to Blanco. In for Daniel Romero. To Doncel to Ferreira. Golazo Ferreira. Well done by Ferreira. Really needed an early goal. That's a goal in the 28th minute. Hopefully sets the tone for the rest of this game. Gives us confidence going into the second half for sure. Well done by Doncel, looking for that opening. Looks like Blanco might have taken an injury. I don't want to risk hurting him this early in the season. We'll go ahead and put Mila in. Mila's been struggling for time, so this works out pretty well, actually. Hopefully heading into halftime here soon, up by 1. Pereira to Romero, advancing the ball through the middle of the pitch, out wide now, into Sola. Oh! A backwards pass. Very well done by Sola. Sola passes it. Romero to Sola with a poor shot on goal. The goalkeeper can't rein it in though. On the rebound, it's a backwards pass to Doncel, to Martinez, who puts it in the net for us. Now heading into halftime, up 2-0. It's what we needed to do this game. Look to control the game throughout the rest of this 45 minutes as we head into it. Passing it back to Sola, moving into Pablo Martinez, back to our back line. Now Sola pushes again, dribbling around the opposition, looking for a cross to Doncel, who will cross. Daniel Romero. Looks like they switched out their goalkeeper. I don't know if it was because he was performing badly or if he took an injury. But this goalkeeper is no better. Poor handling of the ball. Can't hold on to it. And Daniel Romero is there to hopefully seal this victory. Up 3-0. Now that we're up, I'm going to look to bring in another midfielder in order to help secure this win. Valeres will come in. He'll be a box-to-box midfielder supporting the midfield play. Valeres, who unfortunately we brought in a really good central midfielder in Pablo Martinez, hasn't had quite as many minutes, but if he plays well here, he'll definitely be in the rotation. Well, this is the game we needed, boys. That'll be the game there. Really needed a good win, and we were able to get it. Doncel with an absolutely outstanding performance. Everyone ended up playing very well. With that, we move up into 4th in the league, with Granada still having a game in hand, so we might just be outside of it. Hopefully we can end up in the top 6. 3 through 6 will play in a playoff that could send us to La Liga if we're able to perform to that level. But as long as we get a top half finish, honestly, I would be more than surprised and more than pleased with this this season. But here we are, boys, taking on Albacete Balompi. We'll be playing them next. Currently 18th in the league. Starting wise, honestly, Blanco is on the edge of losing his starting job. He's got a 6.5 average match rating, and honestly is just the weak link in the cog. Last game out, we switched up Ferreira and Romero, and we had a good setup, but we'll give them one more game, see if they can't work out their issues playing as we have been in the past. Besides that, no other change to starters. Looking forward to Blanco either securing a position on this team or he'll be riding the bench for the rest of this season. Without further ado, though, we're going to hop right into this match and get it going. Going into the team talk here, I think it's important just for them to kind of relax. Yeah, just pick up from where you guys left off last time. You know you can be good in this league. Just kind of reduce the stress on them. They know they can play well, but kickoff has come. It's time to get this started. Here we go. First highlight here. Inbounding to Daniel Romero, working on the right side. Doncel to the opposite side. He can't keep his header in the target area. Pablo Martinez. The ball is knocked loose, but Alec Blanco will recover it. Into Doncel for Blanco. Would have been really good if he would have scored there. Friendly corner. Struggling recently there. Looks like most of our attacks are coming from the outside anyway, so we'll widen out. Now Ferreira back to Paradis. Granero. That back three holding possession for us. In for Dancel. Looks like we might be getting a corner kick here. For Trile, who can't finish it, but Dancel does. Trile with almost his first league goal here, but luckily Dancel is there to salvage the attack. And it looks like, did I read that right? Did Blanco take another injury? Why did we get this guy? Whatever scout told me he was good is going to get fired. This is ridiculous. Second game in a row, he's complaining about some injury that doesn't exist. They want me to put Menudo in, but I'd rather have Pela. He's a better inverted winger. Dancel to Ferreira to Granado. Usually Granado's our heading threat, but this time he catches the rebound and will use his foot to score. I think that's his first goal, not using his header. Good job by him being in the right position at the right time. Can't complain. Easy goal for us. XG wise, we're dominating them completely. Possession, we're holding the ball 60-40 with a 2-0. Now Chirle's injured? What is happening today? Noriega will come in for Chile. Valeen will play the ball to Mela, to Danny Romero, to Ferreira, to Dancel. Ferreira now in the penalty area to Danny Romero. Golazo Romero. Well done by those attacking two. Good relationship between them. Can really sniff out goals. You can just see all the black shirts in there. Great offensive move. Great goal. While Ferreira hasn't scored today, he's been key in a couple different people scoring, so definitely got the job done. 3-0. Opposition corner to come. Well done by them. They're fighting till the end. Respect them for that. But that'll be it for this game. 3-1 win. Back-to-back wins now. Good recovery by the guys these last couple games. Take a look at the table here while we close out. So game in hand, Girona's ahead of us by 2. Likely if they win again, they'll be ahead of us by 5. Currently second on the table. Most likely we're going to drop down to either the 5th or 6th spot depending on what plays out with these 3 to 6 teams. But good win. Well done by the boys. Okay, boys. Massive game this week. We are playing number 1 Girona. If we beat them, we're number 4 right now, and other teams lose, could be the top of the league again come next week. Only change to the lineup. Menudo will take over for Dancel, who's he's hurt his knee in practice. He's extremely injury prone. Honestly, already reevaluating his future with the club. Besides that, no changes in our lineup or tactics. We'll be looking to just play our game, our natural game, and take it to them this match. Enjoy the match tonight. Go out and play your game. That's all we need to tell them. Here we go. Kickoff is approaching. Huge match for the club. All the way to the right side of the pitch to Trile, who will play it. Now looking for the cross to Dancel. Another cross coming. Just couldn't find the net there. Now we're facing a counter-attacking play by them. Pablo, oh my gosh. Thought that was going to be a red card. That was pretty blatant. Danny Romero has the ball stripped there. Garcia, they're playing their back line similar to the way we do. Play it back to the goalkeeper now. Dancel to Menudo for Danny. And Danny will strike it home. Excellent goal by him. Great counterattack off that goalkeeper. Great job to find the goal there. Goalkeeper is out of position and Danny Romero makes him pay for it. Going into halftime, looks like we'll be up by 1. In a good position to seal the fate of this team. 20 minutes left to play. They're catching us on XG. They're coming pretty hard against our defense. We're going to make one last substitution. Take Dancel off for Mela. We'll look to play a more balanced approach. 10 minutes. Massive game for our season if we can pull this victory off. Go ahead and drop our line of engagement. This game is going to be tied up until the last whistle blows, though. They can strike us at any time. 4 minutes of extra time added. Looks like that'll be the game, boys. Massive upset. Absolutely very tight game, both in possession and XG, but we come out the victors. Well done, everybody. With that, we secure the second position in the league. All the other games have been played, so that will hold. Looks like our next game will be against Barcelona's B team, who's currently 21st in the league. Hopefully it will be an easier game. We've been playing some really hard games recently, so it would be nice for the boys just to have a fun game to play. Okay, we've been offered a new contract. Looks like Deportivo La Coruna is pretty happy with how we've been playing. We'll start the contract negotiations here. Honestly, I don't want that much money. I'm not trying to take away a lot of pay from the club here. So yeah, I've never really found a purpose for taking a lot of money away, but we've renewed our contract. It's a good sign that the board has faith in us, so I'm happy to stick around. This will be my club for this entire save, so yeah, I mean, I love the club. I want to be here. Can you keep the good times rolling? I mean, that's why they hired me. That's why they decided to keep me around, because they believe I can. Okay, now we just got to get ready for the next match against Barcelona's B team. And then hopefully just keep this good times rolling in the league. Okay, boys, here we are playing Barcelona's B team. Our scouting guys have identified them as a high possession team, so we're going to drop it into cautious and just look to counterattack. But besides that, this will be Blanco's last chance really to earn a starting spot, and then I'm just going to play Menudo. I've already tried him as inside forward and inverted winger. Really, I've tried him everywhere. I'm not going to move him over to the other side of the pitch. He has the opportunity to play here in the middle, but I guess if he struggles this match, maybe I'll throw him in here or something like that. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. Okay, without further ado, we're going to hop right in here and see if we can't get off to a even better season than we have been. Barcelona's B team is currently ranked 21st in the league, so this should be a fairly easy game for us. I mean, hopefully it's still Barcelona's B team, so they're going to have a lot of talent. It's been a tough couple games, but we've persevered through it. I mean, I'm assuming they'll have some surprises for us, but we'll see. And then, yeah, we're the leading goal scorers for a reason. I want to win. That's all. Here we go. The boys take the pitch. Okay. Blanco is not playing super well already. I'm going to see if I can't overload the center. Focus play on the left. He'll be in a shadow. No, we'll do attacking midfielder here in the center. And we'll play asymmetric, focusing play down the left, occupying the left side with our attacks and maybe through the middle too. But we'll see how this works. If it doesn't work, Menudo will come in and he'll play attacking midfielder on the right. Okay, first half done. Pretty disappointed overall in what I've seen from the team. I think that's going to be it for Blanco. We're going to give Menudo a chance here to earn his spot. And then with us playing a cautious approach, I'm going to change over Pablo to, we'll do a support but an advanced playmaker just to give us a little bit more offense. It's looking more and more likely that we'll end up with this game being a tie, unfortunately. 2 minutes of extra time, but won't matter. That's a tie. Pretty disappointed. We had significantly higher XG by almost a full point. Our guys just couldn't finish. That result takes us to the top. I mean, I'm pleased that we tied. I mean, how happy can I really be? I mean, they controlled the possession. It's hard to do anything when you don't have the ball, but we should have scored there. We had chances, we just didn't capitalize on them. All these, we haven't taken the lead. I mean, they all have a goal in hand, or a game in hand, so I'm expecting to lose this top slot pretty quickly. We'll take on Ibiza next. They're 14th in the league currently. Should be a good game. Hopefully we'll get some more shots. That was a pretty boring game we just played, but hopefully we'll return to form in this next match. Okay, looking to play Ibiza here. Menudo is taking over for Blanco. Blanco has officially lost his slot. Yep, it's fine. Menudo will get match sharpness today. Currently ranked 14th in the league, so it should be a good battle between the two teams. And we're looking to kick off right away. We'll go ahead and get started. Heading into the match. Hopefully we have a little bit more offense than last time. Playing at home, which should help us. Pablo Martinez does a good job winning the ball back. Chigueras brings the ball up. Granero to Pablo. In for Ferreira, who will use Chule. Now looking to cross for Dancel, who scores it with a good header. Amazing job. Well done by the team, fighting their way back. Now we just need to seal this comeback with another goal. Almost a full point of XG ahead of the opposition. Possession more or less balanced still. We'll have another inbounds on our side of the pitch. Barmejo. Come on, guys. That wasn't even a good shot. Pereira just choked. Like, he guessed right where the ball was going to be. He just didn't do anything to stop it from going in. Just missed it. It wasn't a good shot. Now we're down again. Pretty upset with the team right now. They're not playing well. Now our defenders are struggling. The last couple of games it's been the offense. Time to throw the bottle. I don't really care how they feel. I still have faith in the boys, but the boys don't have faith in themselves, so it's hard to encourage them. Okay, we need to switch up. We're just not producing anything offensively. We're going to try to switch tactics here. We're going to drop Valerez in, who was a great weapon for us the last season. He's going to come in. We're going to have Pablo Martinez become an advanced playmaker on attack. And then Romero will take over as the advanced forward. We'll just see how this plays out. If it works well, we might look to making this a permanent tactic, but we'll have to see. Paredes moves the ball through the middle to Dancel. Looking across now to Danny Romero. Golazo Romero. Well done there by Dancel and Romero. Good job finding a hole in the offense, and Romero found some space. We're equalized again with this team, and we have another opportunity to complete the comeback here. We just need one goal to do it. We got some tired guys on the pitch. We'll go ahead and sub some people out. Noriega will come in. Pretty stagnant offensively, but we'll have a free kick by Blanco. This could be for the game. Oh! Alex Blanco coming through in the clutch, possibly earning his space back if Dancel is injured. Beautifully struck ball. Well placed in the top of the net. And we're going to go ahead and shift back to a positive mindset. We're going to drop our line of engagement back to play more defensively. We're going to lower our tempo, more direct style, and we're going to time waste. Try to burn what's left of this clock. 5 minutes of extra time. That's a lot of time for them to score again. We'll have another highlight here. Hugo Rama playing the ball forward on our left side. Blanco is able to take it away. That was a pretty big glitch in the game. The guy just like glitched all the way back over there. Noriega through, but it's going to be interrupted. Now that they're on the counter attack, Pineda back over to Sola. In for Danny Romero. That will seal the game right there, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing comeback by the boys. I knew they could do it. They just didn't have faith in themselves. Just an amazing play there by Sola to win the header. Blanco in for Romero, who finishes the shot. We might have to look into a one-striker set for a little bit. Having two good central midfielders playing. That's going to be offsides, but the game's already over. Oh, they're going to give it to us. Okay. Looks like Danny Romero will have a hat trick, I think. Well done by him. Good game overall. We just went with 7 minutes of extra time, but we'll allow it. Well done. You've done brilliantly to come back. I'm proud of all of you. Okay. Exciting game there. Starting to get pretty worried about our form, but we're now secured ourselves a second place in the league. Good job overall. Come on. Come on, FM. Why are you doing this? Doncel out for 4 to 5 weeks. One of our best players, if not our best player. We'll leave him to the physio. Can't do anything else. So, and Sola's injured. Great. I mean, just pretty disappointed overall, but we'll play on. We'll make it happen. Blanco will try out on the left side and see if he can't earn a place on this team yet. So Blanco will go in. Menudo will work on that right side. David Mella, we might think about playing him too, but we'll just see that week who's feeling better after practice. And then I'm hesitant to trade off because Ferreira and Romero have been playing pretty well together. But we'll try this new tactic for next match and see if it works out. Ferreira will take over at the top of the box. Valeres box to box. Pablo, an advanced playmaker on attack. Ferreira will stay that way, and we'll just rotate Danny Romero and Ferreira based on who's playing better. But so far, Romero actually seems to be in better form than Ferreira. But we'll put him in for now. But we have to change something. We're kind of stagnant offensively, but this worked today. We'll see if it doesn't carry us throughout the rest of the season. Next game seems to be against Sabadell, who is currently ranked 17th in the league, so we should have a good chance of victory there. But looking forward to that match. Looking forward for the boys to prove themselves again.